Wake up. Daddy's home.
Welcome back, sir. I'd say you're right on schedule to see the best breakdown of the Elgato Stream Deck Plus XL. Would you also like me to inform the audience about the link in the description?
This is the Stream Deck Plus XL, and I'll be honest, most of you should not buy this. Why? Because it's so overwhelmingly cool that I don't think you'll have time to actually get through every feature. So I like to get straight to the point on my videos. This video is going to show you exactly who should buy, who shouldn't, and why. 36 keys. I don't think you heard me. 36 keys. I still don't think you heard me. There's 36 keys and 6 dials. And did I also mention there is an interactive visual touchscreen as well? So first things first, you're gonna go ahead and download Elgato Stream Deck software, because this is where you're gonna make the magic happen. And one of my favorite things about this Stream Deck is the fact that you can customize one button or one key to do multiple actions. So for example, I could press one key and then open up Discord, open up Google Chrome, open up my favorite game, set up my new audio software, maybe start playing some music in the background. With one key. And you can even connect this to Elgato's new Wave XLR Pro, which is a super cool audio mixer that they just dropped and released. And let me tell you that you can customize so many keys to do so many different audio settings. Just look at it, at least look at it. It's so cool. And there's different functions for the key too, right? So you don't just have to press each key. You can hold it down, or you can hold it for a certain amount of time and it'll do things for you or turn off things. All the different dials not only roll, but they also press down. And then that touchscreen is so cool. Man, let me tell you about the marketplace, because the marketplace has plugins for everything. Spotify, OBS, Twitch, Keylight, most of them are free, but there are also a bunch of other different things where you can get from the marketplace, like icons, different types of software plugins, you name it. The dials are programmable for anything. Audio levels, scrolling timelines, brightness on your lights, whatever you want. And the smart profiles is pretty underrated. So the buttons can change based on what app is open. If OBS opens, you can get OBS buttons. If Premiere Pro opens, you can have Premiere Pro buttons. I could literally have one separate dial control each audio track on my Premiere Pro timeline. Who thinks of that? Now we gotta talk about what's not great, which is not much. So price-wise, you know, with such a premium product like this, with so many premium features, you're also gonna get a premium price at $350. Definitely more than the base Stream Deck Plus. So it's a big device, so what? I'm just saying, keep it in mind depending on the setup or the layout that you have in mind. Because if you are a college student living underneath a bunk bed with a super single, super small space, you're probably not gonna have the best time with this, or at least making it work in a non-inconvenient way. So make sure you have room on your desk. So who really should buy it? Well, if you run live production, or you do multi-app editing or video editing, or you have a full streaming rig, for example, then yes, this absolutely is a recommendation from me. Me being a video editor, this is where that's gonna get most its use, is actually through Premiere Pro. All I gotta do is open up the app and boom, I have all 36 keys set to a different keybind. I can have the touchscreen for different metrics and all the volume knobs set to a different audio track. The people who really enjoy and get the most out of this Stream Deck Plus XL are gonna be the people who favor convenience. Convenience over all else. The price doesn't matter. The space doesn't matter. I want to be as convenient in my setup as possible. This Stream Deck will make that come true. But if you just need a few scene switches or shortcuts, you can probably save yourself $150 and just get the base Stream Deck Plus or the Neo. Elgato was super cool for sending this out, and I'm blessed enough to have the opportunity to show you guys how cool this thing is. The link is in the description if you do want to check this out. It'll be right at the top. If you go there, it'll take you to Elgato's website. And I will tell you right now, if it is not for sale there, it's probably sold out. So I wouldn't wait too long if you're actually thinking about this, because man, this is next level.